Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Long Dark. Again, alpha, but it's been forever since I played it. Matter of fact, according to Steam, it's been about 6 months since I played it. So much so, I don't think I've played it on my new computer yet. So this ought to be a test of that. I can see it completely there. So the wolf disappears completely, but the... So about there, I guess. I don't know how it looks in your screen. Confirm. So, anyways, quickly, let me go to options, make sure this thing is on the best settings. Then okay, it was pretty much on the original settings anyways. So, let's see how this thing looks in the new ones. Story still not implemented, right? Yeah. Okay, sandbox. Also, there are challenges still, which we failed horribly last time. Or I did. But, nomad. The world has changed. Only way to survive is keep on moving. Survive 3 days in 15 Pacific locations. Oh well, let's just do generic sandbox to work my way in. Confirm. Shoot. I could do just random, see what happens. Yeah. Random, and yeah, we tend to always be female. Name of this. New PC hotel room 9919999. No, okay. Accept. A mysterious geomatic storm has brought your plane down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? And what quote do we get today? No list of things to be done. The day provincial to itself. The hour there is no longer all the things. Wonder how to come in for the birth of grief into ashes. And ashes, excuse me. Now here we are, new day, new graphics, and already being circled by birds. Does that mean there's something... Again, there's no jumping in Canada. I don't know why there's no jump mechanic, but that's what happens when you hit space. So if you see this happen randomly, that means I'm trying to jump out of instinct. Shift still works? Yeah, shift still works. You see my sprint bar up top there on the upper right. So let's go try survive in the cold, cold Canadian wilderness, which doesn't help out. I've been here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Again, I'm in a hotel room, so if you hear strange noises behind me, it's not the hooker I paid. She's quiet. But, ooh, what are you guys doing? Oh, by the way, what do I actually have in my backpack? So fire, and got nothing. Crafting. Can I? Inventory? Aye, okay. Here we go. So... Nothing extraordinary. How about food-wise? Just barely anything. Okay. Yes. Pennsylvania, it's cold out there. Haven't seen the sun. Actually, I did see the sun today after 3 weeks. So it peeked out at me when I was driving to Philly. So I got to see it for a little bit anyways. It's like a uncle paying a visit. So pick that up. There we go. Alright, cool. So now that's a good thing, because I believe I can make... What can I make out of metal? Let's go inside the ship. Again, okay, I'm being a horrible person. What this game is about is simply, like it says, you crash land on... no, cancel. I want to search. Oh, I could already break it down. Crash... some solar flare knocked out our plane. We crashed in the wilderness of northern Canada, and we are now just trying to survive. So basically, you go around, grab as much as you can, and use it to craft, eat, and generally survive. Your main threat is, of course, the cold, as well as the creatures within it, mainly bears and wolves. I've taken down many wolves. Matter of fact, to use their skin then to make clothing, but I have yet to take down a bear. Matter of fact, I think a bear took me down once. Oh yeah, in the I can't see shite. In the challenge mode, you're supposed to run away from a bear, and I ended up not doing that efficiently enough. So again, you need to be wary of your temperature, which we can see all right there. I'm very cold, but everything else is fine. It feels like I should do Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius. I know that's cold, but I don't know how cold. So, oh hi, Mr. Dead Body. Don't mind me, I'm just feeling around in your pants.
This will come in handy.
Not great health. Yeah, so you need to keep on top of what's the best clothing you have to survive the cold, oh, I thought it was a dog for a second. Canadian wind. Because that wind cut right through you. So what we got here? Again, he knows, oh, crowbar, perfect. Or pry bar, if you will. Darn non-English speaking people. I speak good English. Yeah, anyways, you notice in the lower left, that tells me I am cold. Or, I forget if it's telling me I'm assuming it's telling me I'm in open wind and need to be sheltered from the wind. Rope? How about the... Thought I heard a helicopter. Again, trying to jump. But apparently there's no jumping in freaking Canada. It's a law, that otherwise the Mounties will come after you. By the way, be careful with falling. You can sprain an ankle and kill yourself. I've done that before. Anyways, a sprint over to the shore. It should warm us up a little bit. Oh, also, fun fact. Those birds are circling the dead body. So whenever you see birds circling, you know there's loot there. Or rather, there's a dead body you can loot. So.
Say I hate being cold.
Yes, you did.
You do.
That's nice. Don't care. I'm in a warm hotel room, so you could... Hey, free... Oh, I thought it was leather. Yeah, I'm in a hotel room. It's 75 degrees. I don't have to pay for the heating. So, you know, I can crank that thing up to 80. So, screw the snow outside. I'm wearing shorts. Hypothermia. Yeah, I can't do shite about it short of building a fire, but let's get somewhere inside. Then I'll build a fire. Then I'll deal with your needs, lady. So, alright. Again, I would like to jump, but I guess that's why they don't implement it. Otherwise, I could Skyrim it and jump up there. Skyrim it. That sounds like a very bad euphemism Hooker would use at a gaming convention. You know, asking kids if they want to pay for Skyrim, Grand Theft. Come on. If they want a hot cocoa mod or what. Or was it hot chocolate mod? Anyways, I forget. Or if they want to do a Lara Croft. So, can I run again? I can run again. Or if they want a Junkrat kiss. That's a kiss down below. Because he's from Australia. I know that fine, the joke didn't work. Never helps if you have to explain it. Alright, let's just run till I get somewhere. Oh. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, pure patriot love at all thy sons command. Look at the flag, dang it. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free, from far and wide, from ocean side. We stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious. Okay, I'm cold. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Alright. So there we go. Sorry, it's been forever. The only reason I know that anthem is because of South Park. So, ironically enough. Yep, there's the... Oh, that sound effect. It is that kind of wind chill outside right now. I just hear that noise. And again, so that means I can't jump over here, but I should be able to. And I think... Frostbite. Oh, well. Newspaper. Glove box. Okay.
Been here a while.
Some decent gloves, maybe. Why can't I take the air freshener? Radio, which I can't do anything with, but I can exit out this door, which puts me on this side. Since I can't jump, that's the only way to get through there. I remember that from last time. I've done this map a couple times. All right, I'm going inside. Now with hypothermia, is it I that tells me? No. Where's the 9 hours of daylight? Is it then space? Here we go. First aid. All right, I am hypothermic. I need to body temperature is very low. You need to get. It doesn't tell me how long, huh? So I just need to be warm for a little bit. Okay, let me search in here. That'll raise my temperature a little bit. Old bed road. I can't just take it. I have to break it down. Frozen can of soda. Lovely. I can make a slushy out of it. Metal shelf I could tear apart for. Yes. This comes in handy again when we fight wolves. We do get injured. Wool mittens. I need to check my outfit, see if I've gotten, what's this? Tin or sardines. Whatever. In desperations, I'll eat anything. And some more lighter fluid. Lantern, even. Anything in the... Nope. Okay, because I know the building next door here, again, from previous iterations of playing this level, is a big area.
So cold.
I know, poor mama. I'll get you inside nice and warm. I know one way we can warm up. Anyways, enough of the sexual assault. And into window. Let's see here. What we got? A down vest and some painkillers. That comes in handy. This is a lot bigger than last time. They've definitely changed around some of this map area. So, that means I shouldn't bet. I could actually sleep. Okay, don't need to do that just yet. What's in the box? Nothing there. But sorry, drinking fireball. Wow, this is a lot bigger. And it's locked. Alright, but I got a pry bar. And now we're searching.
Nobody needs this anymore.
How do you know that? That could have been Winston's private collection. Plastic container. Nothing in it. Alright, so let's go to inventory. Let's go to here, and this can tell me. So if I pick this, it should tell me, or at least it used to, if it was better or worse than the oh, right here. Here we go. Hey, so that's what I looked like. Wait a minute, didn't I pick a female? I'm sorry, ma'am. I've just insulted women. Okay. You look beautiful. Truly. Take off. What happens if I do that, by the way? Oh, so I am female. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't... Damn it. Well, at least the good news is I could run for a president. What we got here? So where's the other options, then? So, okay, if there's more than one that I could wear. So if I have more stuff... If I have more than one, I imagine they let me... Like gloves. I should have a couple. Yes, perfect. Okay. So this is in the best shape. Let's wear. And then if I go here, see, there's the stats I was looking for. It tells me whether it's better or worse. Yeah, fingerless gloves. Yeah. How about this? I should have better shoes. So these are better, but they're in worse condition. Oh no, they're only better in water resistance. Everything else is a down. And same with this one. Okay, well then that's fine. Did I get any hats? Any extra socks? Nope. Accessories. So I've insulted my avatar's looks already. It's a brilliant start. I could tear apart the the cardboard for plugs. Excuse me, so I could use them to start fires. Anyways, so that, again, is bigger than I can't jump. Why do I keep trying to jump? Anyways, so here we go into this door. This will be probably our home because, again, this has the best, largest area. We can start using these things to store stuff, and there should be a fire pit. Book I could use.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure, if we ever want to read ourselves to death. Anyways, what I was saying, yes, there's a fire pit, I believe, downstairs. So that way we can cook and stay warm while indoors. Also, there's bedding. So, it's somewhere downstairs, I believe. So yeah, otherwise this is new. So this is how I get back here now. Again, they've rearranged the map a little bit. It is an early alpha, so everything gets changed. So... Like my save file, I think last time I was surviving for a while, I think 15 days was the longest, according to the badge I have. So, it is possible to live for a while in this. Because again, the sandbox is purely how long can you survive.
I'll take it.
I see a bullet or something there, energy bar. So, But yeah, you can actually make your own clothing out of leather, which is suggested because eventually you don't find any more stuff. There's a limit to how much is left behind. Once you've scavenged every building in sight, then there's nothing left to have, and you have to rely on food, water, and everything else you can get from nature. So, more boots. And the stuff that I don't use, I could break down into other material to repair the stuff I do want with a sewing kit. So there you go. So now I could probably wear a lot of that stuff. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. I'm imagining ski shoes are pretty good. Can I actually fall through? Nope. Okay. Table. Yeah, this is... No, I could break this down into other stuff. So let's see. So I'm assuming that there's... Oh, candy bar. By the way, how am I doing on... I'm still good. I'm just freezing. So I just need to warm up. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. So yeah, again, and actually, the idea is geothermic storm knocked you down, but in the story, it's actually going to be like a post-apocalyptic, where the geostorm like knocked out humanity, and you're trying to survive with a group of people or maybe by yourself, etc., etc. So this should be the fire. Yeah, this is the fire barrel. So I could warm up there for a little bit, but it's still 8 hours of daylight left. So, and you can see my calorie count there. That's the other thing you got keeping track of, is how much caloric intake you have. So I'm assuming these are whale bones. Otherwise, dinosaurs have come back because of the solar flare, which would be an interesting story. Actually, I remember there's an old movie in the 80s or 90s, one of these cheesy ones that Halley's Comet came by, and essentially it wiped out all of humanity except for people who were in basements and stuff. So, you know, everyone comes out from these parties and, oh, humanity's dead, so now they have to rebuild after partying all night. So, typical early 90s, late 80s. Which I don't know about because I wasn't born yet. But yeah, so too bad I can't use the bones for something. Alright, so what should I do? I'm at risk of frostbite if I stay out there, but I'm wasting daylight by just staying here. I could, and I should probably, just to warm up and establish a base, stay here for the night. Oh yeah, I can crouch, can't I? Yeah, so I can get through there if I want to. What was I saying? Yeah, I should stay here for the night and just go through what resources I have and warm up, instead of trying to make the most of the day and then lose a toe. So, again, I don't know if they implemented frostbite in a way that you lose limbs as a result. So, by the way, I could break the crates apart for wood, so that's going to come in handy later. And this is a crafting table, which, of course, I can, or a workbench, which, of course, I can then make stuff. So, here's a lot of stuff you can make. So, again, I'm treating this like if this is the first video you've seen on this. So, So as drunk as I am, I'm trying to be educational about it. So yeah, here's all the bearskin coat, bearskin bedroll, survival bowl. I should make that, because again, once you get a bow and stuff, or actually I never used a bow. I always used a gun. You usually find guns in these places. So let's see here. I could start with, let's do this. Start fire. See if it works. While I start the fire, I drink Fireball. It's tradition. Yeah. The weird thing about Pennsylvania is they have weird liquor laws. Well, weird. I come from Arizona where we have drive-through liquor stores, which is still not as bad as, say, Louisiana where they have drive-through. Oh, I'm sorry. Where they have drive-through, whatchamacallit. Did I hear something? Sounds like something was creaking. Anyways, where they have drive-through daiquiri shops. But basically, imagine a slushy machine from a Quickie Mart. That with alcohol in it, basically. So they just want to fill up a styrofoam thing full of this alcohol contraption, hand you that with a straw and paper on top. The paper on top what makes it legal. So, but yeah. No, here in Pennsylvania, getting back to the original point, you actually can only buy from like certain stores. So we have 53 minutes. I can make fresh water. How do I interact with this? Here. Okay, click. But yeah, so it's kind of a thing where you have to melt snow. Actually, I should add stuff to it to make this last longer. Because as soon as I start cooking stuff, it's going to take away from time. So let's do 1 liter, which will take how long? And look, see, I'm starting to warm up, which is the key thing here. Fortunately, I'm going to run out of daylight. Actually, I'm warming up quicker than I thought. So let's boil the water. Boil. Yeah, so you have to go to specialty stores, which basically just liquor stores, but they're very sparse for some reason. So, sparse. Very hard to find. So I don't really have much food to eat. What's dusty tin of coffee is pretty old. Well, I'll be fine here. Otherwise, I am in fact warming up. So let's actually... I'm a little bit winded. So I might be tired just in time to go to bed upstairs. But in the meantime, at least I'm warming up. Let's go to inventory. What I got food-wise. So yeah, instead of just going to a grocery store and getting a fifth of whatever, you actually have to go specifically to these liquor stores and get them there. Then again, I think in like Maine or up northeast of America, like there's only like government-run stores can sell liquor. So that's orange soda, which actually will give me lots of well, it should give me more calories, but also helps with my thirst. So, what was that noise? Did we zip? Oh, we zipped up our backpack. Hey, wood. Sweet. So we got about 38 more minutes of this. What can I do in the meantime while I wait? I could melt some more water. Let's do that. That only took a couple minutes. And again, having water is not a bad thing. It will add to our weight. But that's fine. I don't think I could boil the whole thing in time, but let's do it anyways. See if we can make it. Gotta be close. 6 minutes left. How are we doing on warmth? We are warm. We're no longer in hypothermia, and there's 6 hours left a day. Cool. Perfect. So this worked out nicely. Let's go upstairs. Go back outstairs. Outstairs. That's a new term for outside. All the cool kids are saying it. We'll do some more scavenging. In the meantime, also, I should tab our clothing. Let's see about upping our fashion gain here. I should have some more stuff. Where? So there, I can't actually wear layers. That was one of my biggest complaints in the last one is if this was me, I would be wearing so many layers of clothing. I mean, every jacket I found, I'd be wearing. Now, admittedly, at some point, it would restrict your movement, but still, minor point. That should be everything, I think, except for the ski boots. How could I forget the ski boots? How do they stack up? Wow. They are heavier. They slow down my movement, but look at the advantage where... Look at that. So my sprint is cut by 25%, but that's fine. By the way, how am I doing on carrying weight? That's the other thing. You can be over encumbered. I'm only like 5 pounds. Okay, so this shelf here will throw our unused clothing in there. Can I shift click? Nope, I can drag though. So stuff I'm not wearing.